freezing out all weekend, the snow.
Did you get around?
Well, I had a buddy who called me. He was in Florida. His parents were ill, and he went down there to help them. And then he just called me and goes, oh, no, I'm stuck.
Yeah.
Like, literally, people can't get back to New York till Tuesday.
Right.
Now,
Right, because the
earliest.
airports aren't even doing anything.
You know, like Saturday, he couldn't even get a flight, and the snow hadn't even started, which that's something I don't comprehend. I guess the storm's moving.
It was all moving up north.
Yeah.
I got a phone call yesterday morning at 11 o'clock from General Manager Tom Chisano. Says he can't get back till Tuesday night.
Oh, gee, that's a shame.
That's great.
Yeah.
What are we going to do?
It was so pleasant around here last
It was funny because he had me on with him.
Why is he calling you?
I don't know. And Penelope was on the phone, too, and he goes, I'm snowed in. I won't be back till Tuesday night. I was like, well, okay.
Yeah,
No,
what do
no,
you-
I mean,
Yeah,
I was
what
like,
does he
all
want you to
right.
do?
Like, did you really need that?
I wasn't even sure. I guess I said, I'll let Howard know. And he goes, okay, if you need me, I'm on the cell. And I was like, okay.
I'm sure. I mean, like, why would he call? I mean, I can
Well, he
understand.
checks in with me every day when he's gone
Really?
to make sure nothing bad happened or is going to happen. He goes, how did it go today? And I go, everything went fine. It was a quiet day. All right, everything good for tomorrow?
Hey, you know what? Everything's going to be fine. Tell him to shut up.
What is he carrying on about? Like, what would you inform him of? Nothing.
I would tell him, well, yeah, if we had like the big gangbang in here, I'm not going to tell him.
Right. Let's do something
You know, it's
then.
funny
Now
'cause-
that he's gone, you know what we ought to do? Just get a microphone down on the street, and we got a bunch of money to give away. Let's just see if we can find naked chicks to take their clothes off and do weird stuff.
Regular chicks?
Regular chicks right off the street.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Can we offer the money to Robin?
No.
She's not going to.
I could always try.
Wants like $1 million.
More than that.
Come on. $1 million's enough for you.
Do we have any $1 million I-1 checks?
What is it?
Nothing.
Oh. All right, I'm going to take a break.
And I have more Merv Griffin, too, for you. When you
Oh, great. I love these Johnny Carson tributes that are coming in.
But were you, I thought you had some celebrations or something this weekend. Were you stuck or did they go off?
Well, this was my, when you're divorced, you have weekends, custody weekends. So I had my daughter with me. We were supposed to have her birthday party on Sunday.
Uh-huh.
But that got snowed out.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
So we're going to do the birthday party next weekend.
Little postponement.
Postponement, yeah.
We made a big mistake. It was my Lucas's birthday this weekend. We were having his party.
Yeah.
But his birthday was in December, so we canceled the party twice for stupid reasons. So the party was at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, like 10 miles away from where we live. And it didn't start snowing until like 1. So 1:45, we're forging ahead. And, the only kids that came to the party were the ones we brought in our car.
Yeah, no one's going to go.
I know. I felt really bad.
Yeah.
I think everyone just hated us for even not canceling it.
Right. Well, yeah, you should cancel.
But it wasn't snowing. It was like, it's only an hour away. They're always wrong.
So was Lucas pissed?
Nah, he actually, we ended up taking 6 kids with us. So
okay.
It ended up being okay. But, they're always wrong about when it's going to start. They say at 12 o'clock it's going to start, and then it doesn't start for like 3 hours.
Right.
It was perfectly fine, and then it wasn't.
Yeah. And then sometimes it never even snows, and then you go, well,
Right.
we canceled everything, and this sucks.
Right, but this time they hit it on the head.
Yeah, they did.
I had a gig in Philly Saturday night.
Did you?
Yeah, so I mean, it got canceled, but I drove down to Philly Friday night.
Ugh.
Oh.
I got a hotel and woke up Saturday at like noon, and then at 1 o'clock they canceled. It was a state of emergency in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
It was crazy. So.
Yeah, because some guy called in earlier. He wanted to get on the air and say, Artie pussied out and didn't show up in Philly.
I was in Philly all weekend.
Right.
I was waiting for the call. The guy could not have possibly opened. It was 2,800 people. It was sold out, and like a bunch of people said they couldn't make it.
Yeah.
So what is he going to do?
Right.
They rescheduled it for February 18th, and we're going to do 2 shows that night.
Right.
The Electric Factory in Philly.
It was amazing to me how good those football fields looked yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how they do that.
Wow, that was amazing.
They must have a little heating device underneath those fields.
It shows you how important football is.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, I'm just getting into football now. I watched the Jet game last week, and now I saw these 2 games, and I'm fine.
Yeah, there you go. You're caught up.
I believe I'm as much an expert as anybody. New England's going to win. New England will
Absolutely.
beat Philly.
Well, this is the Super Bowl everyone thought it would be. Patriots, Eagles, everyone figured they're the
Right.
best teams.
Do you think that the Eagles can beat New England?
It's gonna be tough. Well, now the Eagles, though. If anyone's got the momentum, it's them. Their big receiver Terrell Owens said yesterday he's gonna be back for the Super Bowl.
He's not
He's not going to be ready.
Medical experts said it would be a miracle if he were able to walk on
Well,
the
the
field.
medical experts don't know a lot about heart, do they, Garrett?
Oh, boy.
I don't know. He was getting a bunch of people all riled up yesterday saying he's going to be back.
Hey, here's the what? Yeah.
Now they're calling Bill Belichick like if he wins this one, they're saying he's like the next Vince Lombardi, like he's a legend.
And of course the Jets couldn't keep him.
Yeah, and I told you, I don't know if I told you, but I spoke to Belichick a bunch of times when he was with the Jets. He gets up every morning, gets on the treadmill, puts on his headphones, and listens to this show.
Yeah, inspire him.
Hello, Bill.
I'm his muse.
Good morning, Bill. Good luck in 2 weeks.
How come he never calls in?
I don't know. He was going to come up here one time and meet me for lunch. He wanted to meet you.
Wow.
Oh, no kidding.
But, of course, you didn't know who he was then, so I would have never subjected.
I know who Bill Belichick is.
But this is 10 years ago. You didn't
Yeah,
know who he was.
I knew that the Jets got rid of him.
No, even before that, he was just an assistant.
Don, you're on the air.
Hey, how you doing?
Boy, the Jets must feel like idiots now for losing Bill Belichick.
Well, he quit.
Yeah, but he quit because he was being treated right.
He was the Jets head coach for 34 hours.
Right. Hey,
How
Don.
did they mistreat him in 34 hours?
Hey, Don, Artie didn't bail on his comedy show. He was there.
Why? With the state of emergency. Why? I can't tell jokes.
Dude, I was ready to tell jokes.
Yeah, you know what the problem is I work the weekends. I work for the Daily News in Philadelphia. I took a personal day off for Sunday. Sunday's the busiest day for the newspaper, and now I got to waste another freaking personal day off on you?
Well, why do you have to take Sunday off if it's a Saturday show?
Because I work Saturday night would be Sunday. So I took off Sunday morning.
I got to work Saturday night.
Just don't drink at Artie's show and go to work.
Yeah, Artie, I was going to buy your CD. Is your comedy going to be your CD?
What?
Is that what you do for your stand-up? Is that your CD?
Yeah.
So if I buy the CD, I just wasted $150 on 4 tickets and a personal day?
No, I was going to do a bunch of jokes that's not on the DVD about how fat Andy Reid is, a bunch of good stuff.
So what am I going to do? I got to take another personal day off?
Well, do whatever you want to do.
I want to see you. I wanted to send you a jack of water.
Then come out February 18th. That's when the show is. It's Saturday night.
It'll cost you another personal day.
You know?
I'm using up all my personal days. All right.
Yo, Howard.
Yeah.
I wanted to tell you, I was trying to get a hold of you a while ago with your bulldogs. I got 3 of them. I bred mine.
I love bulldogs.
It is the craziest thing. I'll never do it again. You know they got to be artificially inseminated?
They got to be artificially inseminated, and they got to have a cesarean section.
I had them both. It
Yeah.
was the craziest thing. I'm like, all right, I got a female bulldog. I got her from a friend. And
That's why bulldog puppies are so expensive, $2,500 minimally, because to breed them costs a fortune.
Why do they have to be inseminated? They just can't physically get to each other?
They can't get it on with each other.
You know what it is the male's so big they'll break the female's hips.
Yeah, these dogs
and
are.
And why
the
can't
same
the
thing
female
with the
have a baby?
insemination.
The female, the bulldog puppy. If you ever seen bulldog, their heads are so big and stuff that they can't come out.
What a process.
Yeah, but let me tell you the story real quick. I'm like, never ever had a dog before. I'm like, I want to breed her, make some money. Hopefully, I just bought a house, car from a house, and the money from the dogs. So I go in, and I'm thinking it's going to be like a doctor's office to get, to get the semen from the bull.
Right.
So I go to this house. No lie, it looks like Texas Chainsaw Massacre house. It's an old farmhouse. This old lady comes out. She takes my dog and ties her to a chain link fence, and she gets the male over there. His name was Shamrock, the male dog.
Yeah.
And she starts smelling my dog, getting all excited, barehanded. She just starts going at it with him.
Oh, my
Yeah,
goodness.
she's going, good Shamrock, good Shamrock. I swear to God to you, she lets it go into a bag. But then she's sitting there, she's holding the bag, the phone rings, she's talking on the phone.
So she used her hand on the dog?
And the whole time, she's like, the guy that told me it was only $25. I'm like, what the hell would you do for 50?
Isn't that against the law to do that to a dog?
Now, just listen. So
She should have done that to you for 25.
that's what I'm saying. What would she do for 50? And she's on the phone and she's holding the bag of semen. And I'm sitting there trying not to laugh because, it was only $25. You go to a vet, it'd be like $150, $200, whatever.
Right.
So she's on the phone. She takes a syringe and sucks up the sperm. She tells me to pick my bulldog up by her butt. So I lift her butt up in the air. She sticks the tube in there and presses it. She breaks the end off, and now there's a tube sticking out of my dog.
Wow.
She goes down and blows on it.
On the tube.
Nothing on him, just blows on the tube. Pulls it out. She pulls it out, and I'm holding my dog. She's like, don't let your dog hold her upside down so it doesn't drip out on her.
Oh, my
You know
I
what's...
give her the $25. I put my dog back in the car. It seeps all out, all over my car seat. I was like, you got to be kidding me. This is it. And then the worst thing is 3 days later, I had to go back.
Hey, did she get pregnant from that?
What? Yeah, she had 8 puppies. I had 8 puppies, 4 boys and 4 girls.
You know what the horrifying thing about that is? I'm convinced that's how I was conceived.
What?
That my mother had a tube and somebody blew into it.
Could you imagine doing that for $25? How much would it take for you to do that?
And the puppies are good puppies and nice looking?
I ended up keeping 2 of them. That's why I got 3. There was a male that he's a perfect specimen. My female is pretty good looking.
I got to tell you something. These dogs, it is such a science to breed them that I get nervous when a guy like this.
Yeah, I mean, what kind of lines does the woman with the hand have? I mean, what is her dog?
She actually bred collies. She was in Millville. She had about 200 collies at the house.
Wow.
That's what she did. She had to be like 86 years old.
Anyway, listen, Artie's coming back to Philly. They canceled on him. He didn't cancel. He was there all weekend.
There was no choice anyone had.
He would have told you, Joe.
Everything was canceled.
All right?
So I got to take another personal.
February 18th, you come out. I'll buy you a shot for that great story about the Bulldog.
That is a good story. I didn't know they did that way. All right. Hey, thanks, man.
Yep.
I got to take a break.
I want to thank everybody at YSP. They treated me real well. They offered me Eagles tickets, too. I couldn't make it, though.
Why? Why'd you go?
I had to get back. I was afraid, Howard. I as soon as it stopped snowing Sunday morning, I got out of there. I was afraid I was going to be trapped again. They said there might have been another storm coming.
So New England is favored by 6.5 points?
You know what? I haven't seen an early line. Is that what someone told you?
That's what I read in the paper.
That sounds about right, that New England would be favored by a touchdown, yeah. That sounds about I think it's going to be a great game.
Well, these playoff games haven't been great.
Yeah, they kind of suck. They kind of suck.
Or maybe the Super Bowl will be good.
The late one was really boring.
When is the Super Bowl? Like what day?
February what, 6th?
February 5th. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Sunday the 6th. Sunday, February 6th.
Yeah, Spade called me. He says he's coming into town, wants to watch the Super Bowl with us. But I'm not watching the Super Bowl.
It's late.
It's late for us. We have to go to bed. You could watch it with him, Marty.
I got a gig in Vegas. The night before the bowl, I'm at the Hard Rock doing stand-up.
Oh, lucky you.
Yeah, I got 2 shows at the joint. You can call tickets.
So then what are you going to do, fly back and miss the Super Bowl?
I got a 7 a.m. flight back Sunday.
Oh.
And then I'm just going to stay up all night and go to the plane.
Right.
And then I land at like 3 in the afternoon. Kickoff's at 6.
Oh, you'll be fine. Just sleep on the plane.
Yeah.
All right. All right, listen, we got to take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
Here's